Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SK Academy of Mathematics. Today we are going to learn how to solve the problem on bisection method. Considering the given equation, we are going to represent the approximate value of the given equation by using bisection condition. How? Let us see. First, represent the given equation solution. Given, always remember the equation should be equal to 0. X cube minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Represent the equation f of x which is equal to x cube minus x minus 1. Now give the values for the place of x starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 goes up to etc. Till where we are supposed to represent the values? Till you get negative to positive roots. Then that is, if you give x equal to 0, f of 0 which is equal to 0 cube minus 0 minus 1 equal to minus 1. Now x equal to 1, f of 1 which is equal to 1 cube minus 1 minus 1 equal to. Similarly, use the calculator, represent the solution. How? I am going to show you. Take the calculator, okay, represent, okay, alpha x shift cube minus alpha x minus 1. Done? Yes. Press calc, give the value of 0, you get minus 1. Press calc, give the value of 1, you get minus 1. Press calc, give the value of 2, you get 5. For the value of 1 and 2, you get negative and positive, where the root lies between 1 and 2. How? I am going to show you. 1, you got minus 1 and x equal to 2, where f of 2 which is equal to 2 cube minus 1 minus 1, you get 5. Done? Sorry, this is 2. 2 cube, you get 5. Done? Therefore, since it is, see, this is less than 0, why? Since it is negative, it will be greater than 0 since it is positive. Therefore, the root lies between the interval 1 comma 2, lies between 1 comma 2. Considering this root, we are going to find the approximate value in which interval it is going to lie. That is, by using bisection formula, we have x equal to a plus b by 2. How to simplify and how to represent the solution? Now let us see. First, before representing that, let us represent the terms a, b, x equal to a plus b by 2 and f of x which is equal to, what is our f of x? X cube minus x minus 1, where a represent negative. See, a, okay, you will represent a and b, where a represent 1 and b represent 2, where a is negative and b is positive. Done? So represent here negative and positive. I am going to explain step by step how to simplify and how to find the approximate value. Then first give the value of a is 1 and b is 2. Done? Now substitute a and b in the value of x and give the value of, substitute value of x. That is, okay, since we have given the function value, don't do anything. Press AC, press alpha a, okay, first before that press numerator denominator alpha a plus alpha b divided by 2. Press calc, give the value of a 1 and give the value of b 2. You get 3 by 2, that is 1.5. You get 1.5. The value of x is 1.5. You are supposed to substitute the value of x in function value. So what you are going to do? Press upper button. You get the function value. Press calc. Give the function value, that is whatever you have got, 1.5. Press equals. You get 0.875. Since they have not given how much decimal value places, so consider 4 decimal value in the standard form. Always remember, you are supposed to consider 4 decimal values. So I am going to consider 0.875. Since it is positive term, this 1.5 will be replaced in place of 2. That is B. In place of 2, I am going to replace 1.5 since it is positive. But 1 remains same. Done. Now add these two again by calculator. See, I am going to show you now. Again use the calculator. Press upper button. You get A plus B by 2. Press calc. 1. A will be with the value of 1. Now I have replaced 2, that is 1.5, which will be equal to 1.25. 1.25. Now after replacing 1.25, now you are supposed to substitute the function value while in the place of x. Press calc 1.25. Now you get minus 0.2968. Okay, done. Minus 0.2968. Minus 0.2968. Now repeat the condition. Okay, see 1.25. Similarly repeat. Since it is negative, 1.25 will be replaced in place of 1. That is 1.25. Got the point? Now 1.5 remains constant. Similarly, repeat the condition now for the next iteration, that the third iteration. Press upper button, press calc, give the value of A 1.25 and value of B 1.5. You get 1.375. Done. Now press function value 1.375. You get 0.2246. Since it is positive, this 1.375 will be replaced in positive, that is 1.375, and 1.25 remains constant. Press calc value 1.25, 1.375. You get 1.3125. Now function value 1.3125 equals, you get minus 0.0515. Done. Now since I am getting minus 0.0515 negative term, this will be replaced in place of negative, that is 1.3125, and 1.375 remains constant. Got the point? Yes. Now press calc the value of A 1.3125 equals 1.375, 1.3437. Substitute the value of x 1.3437. You get 0.0823. Since it is positive, this will be replaced in the positive place, that is 1.3437, and 1.3125 remains constant. Again press value of A 1.3125 equals 1.3437. You get 1.3281. If you substitute in the function value 1.3281 equals, get 0.0144. Since it is positive, again it will be replaced in the positive place, that is 1.3281. Done. Now 1.3125 is same. Now again substitute the value of A 1.3125 equals 1.3281. You get 1.3203. Now substitute in the function value 1.3203. You get minus 0.0187. Now similarly, since it is negative, now this should be replaced in the negative place, that is 1.3203. Done. Now 1.3281 constant. Substitute value of A 1.3203 equals 1.3281. You get 1.3242. Now substitute in the function value. Press calc 1.3242. You get shift eng to get the power, that is minus 0.0022. Then since it is negative, this will be replaced in the negative place, that is 1.3242. Now here 1.3281. Again substitute in the value of a, 1.3242 equals 1.3281. You get 1.3261. Then now press calc, 1.3261 equals, you get shift eng twice, get 0.0059. Since it is positive, this will be replaced in the positive place, that is 1.3261. Now 1.3242 will be constant. Now substitute again, you get, see, in the place of a, 1.3242 equals 1.3261 equals, you get 1.3251. Since see, it is been reduced properly and you get approximating value, nearest, we are in nearest form. Okay, substitute in the function value, calc 1.3251. You get shift eng 0.0016. Since it is positive, it will be replaced in the positive place, 1.3251, and this 1.3242 remains same. Again press calc a, 1.3242 equals 1.3251 equals, you get 1.3246. You should substitute in the function value 1.3246. You get shift eng minus 0.0005. Since it is negative, this will be replaced in the negative place, 1.3246 and 1.3251. We are closer for the value. Find the value of a, 1.3246 equals 1.3251. You get 1.3248. Press calc, 1.3248 will be equal to shift eng. You get 0.0003. Done. Now since it is positive, this will be replaced in the positive place, 1.3248, and this 1.3246 remains constant. Done. Now let us substitute in the value of a, 1.3246 equals 1.3248 equals, we get 1.3247. Substitute in this function value 1.3247, you get 1.3247. You get shift eng, you get minus 0.0007. Since it is minus, now you can replace in the minus part, 1.3247 and 1.3248. You get the approximate value. Now you can directly represent, calc 1.3247 equals 1.3248. You get 1.3247, which will be the value for 0.0. Function value will be 1.3207. See, for which total number of approximation you got the exact value, for the approximate value of x, that is 1.3247 and 1.3247. Always remember, the last approximation and the above approximation should be same. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. See, again it is x13 equal to and x14 which is equal to. Therefore, thus the real root of the equation is 1.3247. But the point, This is how you are supposed to represent the bisection method of the given what equation x cube minus x minus 1. First, always remember the equation should be equal to 0. Substitute the values of x starting from 0. Find negative to positive roots where to where it lies, that is 1 comma 2. Start considering these to substitute the table a b x equal to a plus b by 2 and f of x. Based on this, we are going to replace the values in a and b. If you get positive, it will be replaced in b. If you get negative, the value will be replaced in a. What's the point? If you go on simplifying step by step, whatever I have explained in the video, you get the final approximation, that is 1.3247 and 1.3246. Okay, done. This is how you are supposed to represent the bisection method. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.